Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
After a very warm day here in southern New England, the rain has moved in as of late. Let's take you right to live Pinpoint Doppler 12, and you can see it's not so bad right now, but some scattered showers are dotting the area, especially in Rhode Island. Eastern Massachusetts getting a bit of a break right now, although a few showers now starting to nose into the Attleborough. I'd take you in a little bit closer to the Cranston, Warwick, and Providence area where you can see the showers are moving through, and this will be the trend over the next several hours with off and on rain, and then very heavy rain overnight. Flood watch in effect. This goes all the way through tomorrow. We're watching the Blackstone River in Woonsocket and the Patuxent River in Cranston. A flood warning up to our north here in Worcester County and Middlesex County, Massachusetts. So really, I think flooding could be a big news story around here over the next 24 hours, especially for our neighbors in northern Massachusetts and out into Connecticut. Here's one of the reasons why. In addition to the rain, we had very warm temperatures. 63 are high in Providence. The record was 65 degrees, so just shy of that. And warm temperatures also through northern New England. And keep in mind, there's a lot of snow still up in northern New England. Those rivers, in turn, drain into our rivers. So, of course, what happens up to the north does affect our local rivers and streams. In Providence right now, we have the raindrops dotting the camera lens. Temperatures 51 degrees. Those winds are out of the south at 10 miles an hour. Other temperatures in the mid-50s, so a mild night. 46 Westerly, 46 Newport. Temperatures will hold in the 40s through the overnight hours. Winds have calmed down here inland, but still pretty gusty here across the South Shore, 16 miles an hour in Newport. And anytime that you're under a downpour this evening, winds could get pretty gusty in excess of 30 miles an hour. Here's that wall of water just coming at us. You can see the snow on the cold side of the storm, for the most part, will be on the mild side of the storm, although ski country up in northern New England may end as a few inches of snow. Hopefully they can do that. All right, hour by hour with our Futurecast by 11 p.m. Notice the red and yellow inching towards places like Burrillville, Rhode Island, and then overnight, everybody gets in on the heavy rain represented by the reds and the yellows, some heavy downpours, gusty winds, and even the potential of a thunderstorm. Now, here's the good news. By the commute, say around 5 or 6 in the morning, the heavy rain pushes out towards eastern Massachusetts. I think east of New Bedford by this point. We're just left with some scattered showers, and by late morning, this is gone. Now, keep in mind the rivers and streams, they take a while to fill up, so that's why the rivers will continue to rise through tomorrow afternoon. By Monday morning, we're talking about an inch, maybe an inch and a half of rain across southern New England. A few isolated spots could pick up more if you happen to get under one of those heavy thunderstorms. Tomorrow afternoon, an interesting temperature trend. As a cold front pushes through, temperatures will flatten out and then drop. So upper 30s by late tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures by tomorrow afternoon, 39 degrees in Coventry, Burrillville 38 in Foster with some breezes out of the north. Could gust to around 30 miles an hour with that frontal passage. So it starts warmer than it ends. So that's why that extended forecast on Monday looks a little weird. That's just because the morning temperature, 47, is warmer than the afternoon temperature of 40. That was actually not a typo. Hard to believe with me typing that in. Tuesday and Wednesday, mid-40s with sunshine, another storm possible on Thursday. Don't forget to set the clocks forward 1 hour late Saturday night into Sunday. And, of course, we have the new iPhone app. You can find that on iTunes. So flood watch in effect, some heavy rain on the way overnight.
What do they say? March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb.
Absolutely.
So there we go.
That's a good saying.
I didn't make it up, but, you know.
I was going to give you credit for that.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
Coming up on Eyewitness News at 6:30, a big honor for Marshawn Brooks.